Imagine this. You're standing in a park, the sun is shining, and you see a little Frenchie playing around with its cute bat ears sticking out, looking like a small tank in puppy form. Suddenly you're hit with an aw moment and decide, that's it, I'm getting a French Bulldog. But then comes the big question, should you get a boy or a girl? Let's compare both of them and find out which one's better for you. Male French Bulldogs are like your friendly neighborhood superhero, always ready to swoop in for some fun. They have a personality as big as their ears, full of affection and an insatiable craving for attention. They love to entertain, and their clownish antics are sure to keep you entertained too. However, their attention-seeking nature might sometimes come off as stubbornness. On the flip side, female French Bulldogs are like the queens of the dog world. They might be a bit reserved initially, but this is more about assessing their surroundings than anything else. Once they're comfortable, they are equally affectionate and adoring as males. Their sophistication and grace can win hearts in no time, and you'll soon find yourself swooning over their dignified charm. Both male and female French Bulldogs are blessed with moderate energy levels, making them perfect companions for apartment living. Males, however, can be slightly more energetic, always ready for a game of fetch or a fun play session in the park. They're like little toddlers, forever curious and always ready to explore. In contrast, females are often more content with some quiet time on the couch. They're like that friend who prefers a cozy movie night over a party. But don't be fooled, they can have their moments of zoomies too. And when they do, it's an absolute delight to watch. When it comes to training, male French Bulldogs can be a bit more challenging. Their playful, free-spirited nature sometimes translates into stubbornness, and it might take a bit more time and patience to get them trained. But with consistent, positive reinforcement techniques, these little guys can be trained to follow commands and behave well. Females, on the other hand, often come across as the teacher's pets. They tend to be more independent and attentive, and their keenness to please their humans often makes them easier to train. They're more likely to pick up commands quickly and generally be more cooperative during training sessions. When it comes to social skills, both genders thrive on human interaction and are usually great with kids. Males, in line with their boisterous personality, might be more enthusiastic in social situations. They are likely to be the first ones to greet guests and initiate playtime. Females, on the other hand, might take a little longer to warm up to new friends. They tend to assess the situation first, and once they feel safe and comfortable, they are just as sociable and friendly as the males. Both male and female Frenchies have their quirks, but at the end of the day, their personalities might have more to do with their individual temperament than their gender. And for more such awesome videos, do subscribe to our channel. Hasta la vista!